Yeah.
Yo, we're here with the boy Saulito. What did you do today, brother?
We got second place at the Spanish Fork Regional here in Utah.
I heard you were playing something crazy.
Bro, this
true?
build is hand selected this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
All right, what was it? Or would you want to say some shout outs first before we get into it?
Yeah, shout out to Spanish Fork Game Grid for hosting this. Really great event. You know, amazing pricing and free food.
Hell yeah, that
can't
shit
beat that.
was broken.
Yeah, free box from him. So, yeah, it's pretty dope. Shout out, obviously, the Utah peeps. We're here. I lost to this man, but it's his birthday, so, you know, it is what it is. Shout out my favorite judge over here.
Judge Alex.
Yeah.
But, yeah, all of you. Oh, last shout out to Derek. Derek helped me out. So, this one's for you, Derek.
All right,
yeah.
then, so what did you play then? Let's see the goo. Whoa, is that the goo?
Yes, sir.
It's possible?
It's a one-up, but it's doable.
After the ban list?
Yes, sir. Let's get into it.
Chandra cross out like 48 times.
I'm sick.
So, I mean, I don't know how standard this is, but I mean, it worked for
Now
us.
it is.
You're the only talking
You're
right now.
you're the one who did it.
So we did 3 of him. I decided to max out on him. I figured he's one of the best ones. If you can get to the field spell, they're not hand trapping you, which everybody had hand traps ready for it. But then, yeah, on the hand trap line, it's 3 ash. I maxed out on the Fualoses and Perulias. I know it's not the best in every matchup, but it gets you free draws, and you just want to draw stuff in this deck.
You just need to
It
draw
gets you
your
to what
good
you
cards.
need, and then it draws you to the outs, which we play a lot. Played 2 nibs. Last minute, I took out the Dominus Impulses over for the nibs. They performed okay for me, but I did have the Dominus still in the side, so I didn't miss
needed.
them. My Crbr package is a bit small, but it works. 2 Fenrirs. You'll see I have a set rotation and a race off, but yeah. And then the other Tenpais are 2 Genroku. I chose one green. I drew it like 2 or 3 times and I felt so bad, but I was not drawing 2. Obviously, the broken one of.
Oh, yeah.
I would see him a lot. You can ask everyone around.
You're
He stayed glued to
disgusting.
my hand. I played 1 of him. I didn't want to get more normal summons because sometimes you have to normal these as well.
Yeah.
He was fine. I liked it at 1. I wouldn't really change his ratios, in my opinion. It worked for me. And obviously, one of the God cards for the deck. Free as starter.
Bestial Tenpai. Tenpai Magnified.
And onto the spells. It's a bunch of 1-ofs, as you can see. And then the 3-ofs are 3 droplets,
God, yes.
3 Ultimate Slayer. These cards hella perform for me. This one especially.
They said like Chris Penix?
Yeah. Another 1-of. The 1-of for the set rotation. I use this as my 3rd copy of Fenrir. It's probably not optimal, but it worked for me. I was also pretty scared of Droll, not gonna lie. It was probably not a real card, but you know, I had to respect it because it can cook you a lot. 2 Lightning Storms in the main. I love them. Seeing these 3 cards was the best. And then yeah, just 3 Imperms to finish it out. So 40 even.
Clang. You saw it here first, Tenpai Live.
And then extra deck, I went for 1 of that guy, 1 Ruddy Rose,
For all the Fiendsmith cards.
1 Dragion. I don't feel like I needed more. This did get ripped twice from Unicorn, but I was still able to win those games, so it worked out. 2 Bident. This was definitely needed because of the Unicorn. I would have lost games just simply because of that.
He lets you get up to the big ones.
And then yeah, just 1 Black Rose, 1 Cubalt. Shout out Derek for that one. He got me to play it and it
He's
helped
broken.
out. The 1 Destroyer, and then for the links, just the 1 Seals, 1 SP, 1 Striker, 1 Typhoon, and then for the Ultimate Slayer targets, it's the Garua, Bucephalus to get the Garua, and also for the links. And then the last card that I borrowed was an Aggravator.
Yeah, the Aggregator.
So yeah, that guy, Ultimate Slayer performed today. And then the side, I'd say is kind of standard. I feel like most Tenpai builds should be playing a side similar to this. The 3 Heat Waves, God card. They make you go first, you're like, all right, bud.
Yeah.
3 D Barrier. I did put the 3 Dominuses in the side. I'll be honest, I did like them in the side. There's a chance I would swap them around for the nibs, but it would depend on the format and the decks in the room. 3 Crossout, mandatory. It's going to stop the hand traps that try and get you if you have no field spell. And most importantly, the D Barrier.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah, these were for my crossout targets as well because I was scared initially. The 1 Droll, 1 Veiler, and then the called by as well to stop those. I wanted to make sure also, yeah, I did not want to die to these cards, but yeah.
No shifter?
No shifter.
No shifter needed?
Yeah, no shifter needed for the format, I'd say.
Just Charmies.
You could argue that you could put Lancia for one of these 3 cards, but if there's a lot of malice, it's worth it. I only played 1 in my 7 games, so it goes to show. But
Yeah, bro.
Thank you, Frankie, for having us, and yeah,
All right. Thanks for the profile, bro. We'll see you in the next one.
for sure.
Tenpai best deck.
Let's go.